There is a land I heard of once, twice, thrice in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream dare come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star, I'll wake up where the clouds are far behind me, baby, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney top. That's where you will find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Skies are blue, and the dreams that you dared to dream come true. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, why can't I? Hello, everybody. I don't know where my maracas are. Why do I always do that? Here they are. Celebrate Friday. Go on. Hello, Thrifty Dan. How are you? Who have we got watching on the book of who sent me that? Thrifty Dan. Celebrate Thrifty Dan. Come on. Who have we got happening on the gram of Insta? There's a few people coming in and out over there. I'm not sure who they are, but that's okay. We've got the gram of Insta. We have also got the Talk of Tick. And we've also got the Tube of You going on. So I've just got to welcome everybody into the Tube of You, because the chat sometimes goes mad in there. Hello and welcome, everyone. And we'll do a nice little something emoji. There we go. All right. Have a question? I'm all ears. All right, here we go. Curtis Sofo Photography, how are you? I see I've pronounced it right now. Oh, there's a bit of a glare happening over here on the gram of Insta. Sorry about that. Oh, that's a bit better. Hello, Thrifty Dan. Hello. Who sent me that? Yeehaw! Hey, Jazza. How you going, Jazza? Hannah Partridge sent me a rose. Thank you, Hannah Partridge. Come on along, there's a song that we're singing. Come on, get happy. A whole lot of loving is what we'll be bringing. Oh, hang on a minute. We'll make you happy. We had a dream, we'll go traveling. Spread a little loving and we'll keep moving on. Something always happens whenever we're together. I'm terrific, Jazza. Mrs. Smart, you know we belong together. You and I forever and ever. No matter where we are, you are Colin Smart. And from the very first moment I saw you, you never had such emotion. I'm walking on air just to know that you are there. You look happy. Happiness is a choice. Hold me in your arms, don't let me go. I want to stay forever, closer each day. Home and a sleigh. Jazza, pick a platform, any platform, please. How long is that tie? It just goes down to here. Just, there we go. It might be a tad long. Hello, Josephine Piguet. How are you? Now, I've got a few bits and pieces. It's a little bit warm here in southeast Queensland this afternoon. So I'm not sure. Hello, Hudson. How are you going? It's a little bit warm here in southeast Queensland. Who else is in southeast Queensland and has all of a sudden woken up and gone, oh, it's the hottest day that we've had here in quite some time. I'm terrific, Josephine Piguet. I reckon summer's going to be a doozy. Winter, like twice. I'm in Brisbane. I'm this far away from turning the aircon on. And I'm like, what? It's the 4th of September. Is it the 4th? It's the 5th of September. Gee, time flies when you're having fun. It's the 5th of September. I thought, I can't put the aircon on. It's the 5th of September. I've got to wait at least another 8 weeks. Well, I don't know if that's going to work. But I think twice this winter, I had to pull an extra blanket on the bed twice. I had to put a blanket on the bed twice. Which I think we've had a very mild winter where I am. But I thought, oh, it's almost time for the aircon. It's 26 degrees, for goodness sake. Like, it's 26. And we're only in we haven't even finished the first week of spring yet. So, Latter-day Sons of Mosiah, thank you for sharing the life. Jazza, what? Sharing the life. I wish been freezing here in Victoria. Well, it's been not freezing here in southeast Queensland. It's really quite warm. I'm wearing shorts for the first time since, I don't know, May, April. I'm wearing shorts today. Utah has had a brutal summer. Yeah, but Utah summers are always brutal. I did see the grass fires. Hello from Julianne. Julianne! Jazza, why are you bouncing around all different platforms? Are you just checking to see if I am actually indeed on any of the platforms? I'm on all 3 platforms. I'm on the gram of Insta, the Tube of You, and the Talk of Tick. We get 21 tomorrow, then a week of rain and cold. No, it's freezing. It's 26 degrees where I am. And I'm just in I'm on the coast. I'm in southeast Queensland. Last year wasn't too bad, but yeah, volunteer firefighter. Oh, you volunteer firefighter. Good on you. So I do enjoy the brutality. Well, you can keep the brutality. I just can't get... I just can't stop loving you. Hey, yeah. Oh, Jazza, I do have some more of those Disney discs or whatever they are, but I'm going to wait before I send off. I'll wait till the promotion's over and then I'll send you what I've got. I haven't been spending $30 at Woolies lately, so... We've had 2 floods. One came through the house, all in 6 months. Cannot wait till summer. Hudson, where are you? New South Wales has been freezing. It's Josephine Piguet. Why is everybody... Once I had a secret love. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll wait till after the promotion. Because there was that one time, all of those ones that I sent you, I think I was only supposed to get 1 or 2, but for some reason, I got like a whole bunch. And I went, oh, Jazza would love those. So I just sent them to you. And I know you don't mind. So I tell you what, 26 degrees, it's some sort of record, don't you think? Ba-dum-bum. But the sun is out now. The sun is out. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be some fun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day, well, that's great. Actually, I've got all these balls here that need... Look, I've got all these half-coloured balls that I need to... Oh, that I need to do something with. So, hang on a minute. What's going on here? Actually, I don't know if I want to put them together just yet. I'm not sure what to do with them. At least you'll have air conditioning this summer. I know. Lukey wants a sweet treat. All right, well, it's Friday. We might do a sweet treat. What do you reckon? Shall we do a sweet treat? Not now, later. I don't do summer. Yeah, I don't do summer either. Yes, Mrs. Smart wants a sweet treat. Well, you know we belong together. Yes, we do. I don't think we will put them together just yet. Just to know that you are there, hold me in your arms, don't let me go. Okay, hang on. I wanna stay forever, closer each day. Home and away. There we go. Right, now we'll do that one over there, and we will. You know what I think we're going to do? I think we are going to just pop all of these in here. Now, that's not too long. Okay, there we go. Now, remember, we've got the Costco board is still happening. What you need, maybe we should flip you around. Mirror the video. There we go. The Costco board is still happening. So, place an order, or you might want to just donate. So place an order or donate so that you can come with me to Costco. I'll be going live again from Costco for 5 hours. And if your name is on the board, you'll have a say at what goes in the trolley. And then I will cook with what I've got. And so tonight, we will do a sweet treat. We normally wait till pudding Saturday. However, we will do a sweet treat because you've all been very good this week. So let's reward you with a sweet treat for this week. Hello, Scotus. Why is everyone jumping around on different platforms today? Josephine Pagay is on now the Tube of You. Hello, Josephine. And Kerry Martin McGover, hello. Are they lollies? No, they're not lollies. They're these little balls, right? Now they're these little balls, and you're in here too. Josephine Pagay, you're a glutton for punishment, aren't you? There's these little balls, right? So you clip them together. There we go. You clip them together. So whether or not you do little multicoloured ones, or whether you decide that you want to do the same colour, so you can put things in there. So you can put, I didn't think that they would be this small, but they are this small because, you know, that's what they are. And then you can undo them and you can go, the winner is. But I'm not sure, because I do have this box to put them in. Where are we? There we go. I do have this box to put them in. So I'm not sure. I thought we could do something with these. Oh, Ryan Lewis, that's nice of you. But you're backing up the wrong tree with me, Ryan, sorry. I'm sick today, eating a Caribou Maxibon ice cream. Oh, yum. Do a raffle, yes. Well, are you in trouble? Why would you be in trouble? No, but what we're going to do, I thought we could do a raffle, or we'll do something. But for the meantime, I've got to figure out what, though, how we will utilise it. For the meantime, pop your name on there. Actually, we could do this instead of the Wheel of Names. If you want your... Couldn't we? Who wants their name in a ball? If you want your name in a ball, we'll just pop we'll pop them all in here. And then we'll draw out one lucky person to be the winner. Why don't we do that? Danny D, your name is already in there. Shall we do that? That's just going to create just a little bit more work for me, but, you know, that's okay. I don't mind. I've got a good work ethic. Well, you know, I think you got it. Okay, so. Right. So while you all decide whatever it is that you need to decide. I'm just going to go along and continue as if, you know, we belong together. Good game last night. Curtis, why do you not have a job doing something to do with football and the Collingwood Pies? You live and breathe it. You and Collingwood AFL is like me and Tupperware. You live for it. Well, we're both unemployed then, aren't we? The Crows lost. No, they didn't. They let the other team win. Go the Crows. Are you good? Curtis, your passion is fantastic. A life lived without passion is a life unlived, Curtis. Please keep doing what you're doing. There's going to be haters, but that, you know, the haters come from people that you know. They're the haters that hate you the most. They're from people that you know. Your biggest supporters are from people that you haven't even met. So keep doing what you're doing, Curtis. Please keep doing what you're doing. Your passion, your excitement, your... Like, I don't really like Collingwood, but every time I watch you, I'm like, oh, Collingwood. Like, you're bringing me around, Curtis. Please keep doing what you're doing. Seriously, please. Now I want to watch Home and Away old school. That's why you paint. I love it. I want to meet up with you one day. I'm seeing Bradsky tomorrow. Awesome. Tell him I said hello. But yeah, Curtis, keep doing what you're doing. I love it. I love watching people who love what they do, because it's true. Like, I'm a Crows supporter. I don't really watch the AFL, but I'm a Crows supporter. But every time I watch you, Curtis, I'm like, ooh, Collingwood. I think I want to, like... I want to learn more about Collingwood. I'm like, what? That's you that does that, Curtis. Big meet-up, Tupperware party with Pete. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, you're welcome, Curtis. I can groove on anyone who's got passion. Passionate artist here. You got to be true to yourself. That's what William Shakespeare said. To thine own self be true. What do you think of my photos? Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't seen much of your photos lately. I've just been watching you. I've been watching you talk about how amazing Collingwood is. I thought Tupperware stopped selling. Tupperware left Australia. I'm in Australia. Tupperware left Australia. Heidi Williams, thank you for the follow. Tupperware left Australia last December. Thanks, Curtis. Talk soon. Okay, my club will be back later. No worries. They left without me. What? Tupperware left without everybody. So they left without Australia. They just closed the door on Australia and 63 other countries. Now, having said that, they have now reopened South Africa. They've reopened France. They've reopened Germany. They've reopened Italy. They've reopened Poland. And they've reopened Belgium. They're the only markets I know of that have reopened. They're still operating and flourishing and functioning and have never closed in South Korea, Malaysia, China, India, Mexico, Canada, Brazil, and the United States of America. So all over the North American continent. Fingers crossed it reopens here. Well, who knows? Hello, Take Today. Take Today. I'll be gone in a day. I need less to say. I'm out then and then I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. So long! See ya, honey! Who sent me the crane? JB Events Hub Hobart, thank you for the paper crane. What can we win? Right, so what you do is, to get your name on the board, or to get your name in a ball, which is what I think I'll do, but I'll pop it on the name on the board as well. You need to send a galaxy, or place an order, or make a donation. Hello, Leah. and you win a Tupperware Pete mystery product prize pack. Now, there might be one of the Tupperware Pete soundbite buttons in there. Hello, Maserati.
No need to ask, it's a smooth operator.
There might be one of those in there. There might be a keychain. There might be product. There might be. Did I do a neighbour's one? There might be, so it'll be a mystery prize pack. Plus, you will get to. Plus, you will get to have a say in what goes in my trolley when I go to Costco. And the last time I went to Costco, I did a 10-hour live. 5 of it was live from Costco, and the other 5 was me driving home as a gingerbread man. Not my gumdrop buttons. And I took it to the fruit shop, and it was a lot of fun. So what we might do is, where's some paper? We might. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors. Hello, Fork Night. Fork Night, I think. I know that was the last one that you were on, wasn't it? It needs to be a galaxy or higher to get your name on the board, right? So we may as well put everybody's name on here. Actually, no, we won't. We'll do that at the end. We won't do that now. Hello, Jack. We won't do that now. We'll do it at the end, because otherwise I might forget somebody's name. So we'll wait at the end. We'll do this as the wheel of names. We'll write down people's names, and we'll pop it on a ball, and we'll pop it into there. I think that might be the best way to go about it. What do you reckon? I think that might be the best way. So what we might do is we might just actually tip these all in here right now. Rather than popping them in, we'll just pop them all in there. Make sure that none of them are connected. See if we can disconnect them all. Wouldn't that be nice? And then, there we go. Hello, Oliver. Never before has a boy wanted more. Okay, there we go. So, I think, right, that's what we'll do. That is what we'll do. Thank you, Jack. Love you too, mate. Okay. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself part of the furniture. We'll take into you so strong. It's clear we're gonna get along. Ha 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 ha. All right. Now, I just wanted to show you all, bring you up over here. We've got some Tupperware Pete merch. So we do have the Tupperware Pete bottle can openers. Well, it's a soft drink can, not a tin. And then we've got the Tupperware Pete pens in all sorts of different colours. There's quite a few different colours in there. It's got hashtag Tupperware Pete, my email and my mobile. We've got these key rings are still available as well. Got all those bits and pieces are available. So there's lots of things that are still available. Lots of things. So if you want to place an order, or if you've... Actually, these have sold. I've got to wrap them up. We should do that right now so that I don't double sell them. If you want to place an order, or if you don't want to place an order but you still want to go in the draw to win, send me a galaxy, get your name up on the board, or... send me a galaxy, get your name on the board, or just use my pay ID and you can pop a few dollars in my bank. So thank you to everybody who have already done that. So thank you to Danny D, Jaden Franklin, AJ Spargo. This is the Costco board. So who have we got? We've got Danny D, Jaden Franklin. Move the chair out of the way. AJ Spargo. Where's my pointer? Let's grab the pointer. Danny D, Jaden Franco, AJ Spargo, Jack Eck, Dragonfly, Aussie Lisa Love, Danny D did 2, Aussie Lisa Love did 2, Harry, Dreaming Deer has done one as well. So your names are on the board to go in the draw to win the Tupperware Pete mystery prize pack. Plus, you will have a say on what food goes into my trolley when we go live at Costco. All right, so there we go. We've got one of those. And oh, thank you, Melbourne. Sammy. I don't know what that means, but it makes me laugh every single time. Sammy. And from the very first moment I saw you, I never had such emotion. I'm walking on air just to know you are there. Sammy. Dio, sweat Dio. Erin, we just ignore here. Sweat Dio, when we wanna go home. Sweat Dio, sweat Dio, sweat Dio. Leah Lynch sent me hand hearts. Thank you. Sammy. It's all good, Erin. We just ignore. Remember, it's a reflection on who they are when they say things like that. It's like, I know it's a shame we have to live in a society, but, you know, there you go. All right. There we go. So, I've got some sweet potato noodles in the cupboard, but when it was World Noodle Day, but yeah, I'm not getting up to show you them. All right. Sweat Dio! How did you know, Sweat Dio? Have you, Sweat Dio, did you receive, I'm well, thank you for asking. Have you received anything from Melbourne? Sweat Dio? Have you... I'm loving your tie today. A bit classic one. Yes, it is a bit of a classic one. Well, you know, I think you got to be. Yes, Sweat Dio. Samidi. Did you like it? Melbourne, Sweat Dio is on the tube of you right now. Samidi? That was so funny. Sweat Dio is on the tube of you right now. Hattie Tilling, give me some lovin', give me Hattie Tilling, give me Hattie Tilling every day. Hello, love you I. Love W-I. What? Right. Now, is that you, Melbourne? I've heard all about your Costco adventures. Yes, I did go live on Costco. I was live at Costco for 5 hours. And then I drove home as the gingerbread effect. Leah Lynch, thank you for subscribing. Celebrate, Leah Lynch, come on. All right, now. Over in your outfit. What? Like you didn't get pulled over in your outfit. No. It wasn't. I wasn't. It was an effect. It was a TikTok filter. I was the gingerbread man. Not my gumdrop buttons. Now. No, it wasn't an outfit, Sweat Dio. It was a what's her name? It was a filter. Who's discovered? Mrs. Smart has discovered. I need to put some more stickers in there. I think I need to figure out all of those. I need to have a day where I can just sit down and go right. What's it all about? Okay, so yeah, I have to do some work anyway, so I thought I might as well go live because I'm going to have to get a job. I can't afford to keep doing this, so my mental health is really important to me. So we're just going to have to, sorry about that, TikTok. All right. Colin Smart. Yes, Colin Smart's on the Talk of Tick. Have you not? Sweat Dio, you haven't been on the Talk of Tick for a while. Haven't seen you. Oh, maybe you got muted. See you, Sweat Dio. Sammy D. Right. Took me a second to log into my account. Oh, Bella, hello, Melbourne. Sweat Dio has to go. Bella has just arrived on the tube of you. I blocked you ages ago. Oh, Sweat Dio. Well, let's see if we can change that, shall we? If I behave. Yes, if you behave. Somebody? Let's just go in. How do I find out who the blocked people are? Now, let's do this. Right. Hang on. Aaron, thank you for the TGI. Put the fries in the bag. What? Hey, edification. How are you? Now. Okay, there we go. Who sent me that? Who sent me that? Gonna what I have to do. Who sent me that? Leah Lynch sent me a cap. Thank you. Hello, USR Caleb. Very entertaining. Oh, thank you. I'm over here now. It's Josephine Piquet. Hello, Josephine Piquet. Very entertaining. Now, what we need to do is, how do we go in and see where Luxa Radiance Beauty, thank you for the follow. Who sent me those glasses? Leah Lynch, thank you for sending me the glasses. Now let's just... I need one more mini star. ZB Blocks, thank you for the follow. Now how do I... This is fun. This is fun. It's a shame it's going to have to come to an end. All right. Hello, Aussie Jack. Yeehaw! Leah Lynch. Hattie Tilling sent me a mini star. Celebrate Hattie Tilling. Come on. Celebrate Leah Lynch. Come on. Sweet keeper, sweet keeper.
Sweet keeper, sweet keeper. Sweet keeper, sweet keeper. Rah, rah, ramen noodles. Rah, rah, ramen noodles. Rah, rah, ramen noodles. What is your flavor?
All right. Now, hello, Josephine Piquet. Sweet Dio, I don't know how to find the... Where are we? Blocked. Where is this? Settings. You go into settings. We go into blocked accounts. You can't search for blocked accounts. But, Sweet Dio, I don't think you are blocked. I'm just going through and having a look. Some of the names people call themselves. Sweat Dio, you're not blocked. You're not on the blocked list. You're not there. Sweat Dio, is there another name you might be known by? You're not on the blocked list, so I'm not sure. Can you send me a message? Send me a message. Send me a message. Have a check, Sweat Dio. Now. Oh, I'm going to have to rearrange things here. Right. Josephine Piquet, thank you for liking the live. Thank you for liking the live. The live, the live. Thank you for liking the live. You're welcome. Thank you. Ah, Vicky's name goes on the list. Vicky placed an order this morning. Hang on a minute. Is that Vicky Bruges? Absolutely. Thank you. All right, is that Vicky Bruges? Yes, it is. Her name goes on the board. There we go. Done. What else do I have for sale? I'll show you in just, I can show you now, actually. Let's show you now. So we do a little bit of a, so I've got Leah Lynch. You can now get some Tupperware Pete merch. So, Josephine, we just ignore here. So you can get the Tupperware Pete soundbite buttons. There are different stickers. There are stickers that are available, Tupperware Pete stickers. So there's some of those. And then there's these ones here. And then strap them to yourself and you'll look like a pregnant pig. There's those. Then we've got no one ever made a difference by being like someone else, by being like everyone else. There's some of those. Then we've got we are much more capable of being than mediocrity. We've got those ones. And then there's my profile pic. So there's stickers that are available, and you can get them. They fit on the Tupperware Pete soundbite button, so you can choose whichever one you want, and then you can.
No need to ask, it's a smooth operator. It is a smooth operator.
Hello, Brittany.
It is a smooth operator. It is a smooth operator.
Or you might like the one I think is going to sell out at Christmas time.
Deck the halls and not your family, fa la 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 la. Deck the halls and not your family, fa la 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 la.
There's those ones there.
She walked into my TikTok live.
And of course,
She was walking up to a
of course, we do have the Tupperware Pete bottle can openers. You're moving house tomorrow? Oh my goodness. So there's those. And of course, it'd be nothing, they would be nothing, and she's nothing. And of course, we have the Tupperware Pete pens as well. So these are the Tupperware Pete pens. They've got my name, they've got my email, my mobile, and hashtag Tupperware Pete. There's a few different, oh look, there's some pink ones up here as well. So they're pretty cool. And so that's those. So how do you place an order? Send me a message and I'll send you my details. Your name will go on the board and you'll get to come with me to Costco, where you will have a say in what goes in the trolley. You need a pen? Absolutely. How do I order a button? I need one for your anxiety. Oh, yes. What would you like me singing for you? I can sing whatever you want. Whatever 30 seconds. You get to choose which sticker that comes with it. And yes, the pens are there. Oh, thank you, Autumn Girl 55. So the bottle can openers are $12.95. The pens are $9.95. You might want to have a ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles. Ramen noodles. Ramen noodles. What is your flavor?
So you can get the pens. You can get the pens by themselves. There's the. You like the Christmas one? You can get the pens, or for I think $3 extra it is. It works out to be. You can grab a pen sock. Then for a few extra dollars again, you can grab an iron-on transfer. Hashtag Tupperware Pete. So the options are limitless. So they are available. So get your name on the board, place an order, get your name on the board. There are any quill pens. You know what? I could do a quill. Are you going to get more of the Christmas one at Christmas time? I think so. Or you could just get it now. La 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 la. Oh, Josephine Pagan. Where are we? Hang on now. You messaged me, Josephine. Excellent. There we go. How much are they? You messaged me. The pens are $9.95. All right. Message me next week. No worries, Josephine. Or you can get, there is a bundle. So you can get, so a set of 5 stickers is $14.95. A button is $24. The pens are $9.95. The pen socks are $3. Button, pen sock, stickers. Oh, and the bottle openers are $12.95. If you get the whole lot, you can get the whole lot for $49.95. So you're saving what? Almost $20.
Celebrate Galaxy, come on!
So send the
Celebrate Galaxy, come on! Celebrate Galaxy, come on!
So what you need, thank you, Brittany. Lord Simba, hello. So what you need to do is that is so funny. What you need to do is send a Galaxy or place an order. Your name goes on the board. Or if you don't want to send a Galaxy and you don't want to place an order and you've got my pay ID, just throw in a few dollars. Make a donation and you will have a say in what goes in the trolley at Costco when I go live. But I'm going to have to take the chalkboard with me. So I go, right, did you place an order? Yes, you did. What would you like in the trolley? Did you place an order? No, you didn't place an order, so you can't contribute to what goes into the trolley. I'll do the bundle. Can you message me the bundle price? Yes. All right. You can't add grog. What? No, I don't drink. And they don't have alcohol in Costco in Queensland. Claire Bear 5005. Hello from the UK. Are you from the UK? All right. Where are the keychains from? They're from Tupperware. Oh, where's my tape go? Ah, flash! Save! Do they open? Yes, all of the Tupperware keychains open. Except, I think there might be one that doesn't open. Exeter, are you in Devon? I hear you have good teas down in Devon. Now, riddle me this, Claire Bear 5005. When you're having a scone, does the jam go on top of the cream? Or does the cream go on top of the jam? Heaven, Tupper heaven. You would know, coming from Devon. What's a Devonshire tea? Does the cream go on top of the jam, or does the jam go on top of the cream? Cream on top of the jam? I couldn't care less. It has to be cream first, and then jam on the cream. Like you would butter. What? No, you have butter and cream and jam. Message me back. Thank you, Josephine. The Cornish, yes, the Cornish do it differently to people in Devonshire. Double cream. I think double cream is like thickened cream here. We don't get double cream. I think we get thickened cream. Is that the same? Right. Where's the seal? Where is the seal? Tell me, where is the seal? Where is the seal? I tell you what. I've been here 16 years. Where did you move from, Claire? But apparently it's very important to stand up for Devon, or like you would butter on toast, then the jam. Ah, so you use cream like the butter. That makes total sense. So you put the cream on the jam like you would butter, and then the jam goes... No one's ever explained it like that before. That makes perfect sense. I'm not sure how Cornwall defends their way. Well, Cornwall can do whatever they like. They're good for pasties. I prefer the Devonshire tea myself. Pete, my brother's formal is today. I'm going to cry. Why are you going to cry? Why are you gonna cry? Because it's sad he's growing up. Well, go with him. Alrighty. Okay, now, what's going on? There was someone, oh, that's right. I have to do, hang on a minute. We have to do this. Hang on. Now, if we do this, then we do this. Okay, so what we need to do is, hang on, I've got another order. LMW Oz needs to go on the board. LMW Oz, whoever that is. LMW Oz has placed an order. So, you and your false securities, they'll tear up my life, condemning me. Name me an illness, call me a sin. Never feel guilty, never give in. Okay. Right. No one can see what I'm writing? Good. I need to address this. There's a lot of things that need addressing, as a matter of fact. Right. Now, throw on a sticker. Because once you've paid the postage for a large, if you've gone the large brown envelope route, because you want to save on postage and you want to get a few things, it's the same flat rate postage. So, once you have paid the postage, once you've paid the postage, like, so someone's paid for the postage for another bag, but they don't know what they're going to get. And I said, well, if you want to put the postage in, then at least I can put the stickers on the bag that tells me that you've already paid the postage. You're not good at this? What does that mean, Sarah Lamprell 66? I don't know what aren't you good at? So, we put a little sticker on. We put a gold sticker. We do a little thank you sticker. And we do a little be kind sticker. Now, that's not a dig at you. That's for me, to remind me to be kind. Just saying. Well, you know, I think you got to be. So, we'll pop that into there. Then, oh, so this is sold. How cool is that? See one of this. This is LMW Oz. If you're watching LMW Oz, nice stream. Oh, thank you, Manda. So, there we go. I am Peter, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore, and I know too much to go back and pretend, 'cause I have heard it all before. You see, I've even been down there on the floor. No one's ever, no one, not again. Yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born from pain. Yes, I paid my price, but look at how much I've gained. If I have to, you can't make me do anything. I am strong, I am invincible. Don't you threaten. You can bend but never break me, because it only serves to make me more determined to achieve my final goal. And I will come even stronger. I'm not a novice any longer. Yes, you've deepened the conviction in my heart. Yes, I'm wise. Josephine, I think if you live in the States, they've ceased. Australia can't send packages to the States anymore. So you need to thank your current administration for that. Yes, thank you for the follow. Oh, if you've had enough, don't put up with that stuff. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you've had your fill, pay the check, get the bill. Don't you do it. All right. Hello, David Johnson. No, just get out. Nothing left to talk about. All right, so we've got that. We've got 2 keychains. Look him in the eye and simply shout, enough is enough is enough. I want him out. I want him out that door now. Enough is enough is enough. Hello, Jacqueline. How are you going? You ready for the weekend? Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. Dance your cares away. Oh, I will forget them, don't you worry. I don't know which one is forget your troubles now. I need to label these all. I need some more stickers. Have you much Tupperware left? Yes, I do have some left. Have me addicted to that song. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase those cares away. Shout out and get happy now. We're waiting for another day. The sun is shining, come on, get happy. Chase those cares away. Great to see you on the live. Hello, Justy K. What song is that? Must play it. What song? Oh, that's Judy Garland. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase those cares away. Shout out and get happy now. We're waiting for another day. Key change, modulate. The sun is shining, come on, get happy. You better chase those cares away. Shout out and get happy now. We're waiting for another day. Well, Josephine, I can't do anything about that. But I believe I'll ask at the post office, but I got an email from Australia Post saying, "Oh, by the way, you can't send anything stateside." I think I can send a letter, but I can't send a package stateside. I don't think we can do that anymore. Oh, if you've had enough, don't put up with the stuff. You don't have to do it. Have I been in theatre? I have been in theatre.
Ramen noodles, ramen noodles, ramen noodles. What is your flavor?
I have one squeezy bottle, brand new, never been used. All right, let's just have a look. So I've got those. We've got the keyring. We've got 2 key rings, an orange divider, an insulated mug, or the sandwich box. Okay. I have been in theatre. I've been on stage since I was 11, and that's what I studied when I left school. I studied acting, performing arts when I left high school, and I was in and out of that industry for about a decade, and then I found Tupperware, and I've been doing Tupperware ever since. So it'll be sad to not be doing Tupperware anymore, but you know, I have to look after my own mental health, really. That's, I think, the most important thing. Well, you know, I think you got it. No one's going to look after it for me other than me. So there are some things I just cannot tolerate any longer. And, you know, I think you got it. All right. Are you going to again? Am I going to again? I'd love to. I'd love to be on stage again. I really miss being on stage. I miss performing. I don't miss late nights. And I don't miss weekend work. At all. Do you have... No, we don't have pantomime here. Not like you do in the West End. We don't have pantomime here in Australia at all. That's a uniquely English thing. Oh, did you? It's a uniquely English. It's British. It's a definite British thing. All right. Now, who was that? That's her name was on the board. Right. Let's just double check that we're not forgetting anybody's order. Now, let's have a look. Come on. No, and you can't make me. Okay, perfect. I think we're up to date. Hello. we go. Is that a shapo? Yes. It's this pink and purple shapo. It is a pre-loved shapo. And there are no shapes in it, kitty cat. Lovely to meet you. Must get a bit more sleep now after having a tooth out yesterday. Oh, you poor darling. Good luck. Not that you need it. You've made me smile lots. Oh, thank you, Claire Bear. That's very kind of you. I will miss making people smile. And then there is another... Where are we? There is another shapo. No, and you can't make me. There is another shapo up the top. And that has all the shapes in it. And that one is also pre-loved. Send me a message. Send me a message on the book of face. Or the gram of Insta. Send me a message. Enjoy your sleep. I hear that's rare as hen's teeth. All right, need some more water. I know, Emma Reed. Have I a video? Actually, why don't I do a video on my VIP club? Let's do that now. What do you reckon? Shall we do... I'll do a live video on... I'll do a live video on my Book of Face VIP club. VIP, CLU, CLUB, VIP club, VIP club. Forever let us hold our banner high. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. This one. There we go. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Oh no, let's do this one. Where is... Here we go. We're just going to go live. I'll go live on the VIP club on the Book of Face. Because there are lots of people that don't have the Talk of Tick. And I haven't been live on there. I thought about going live on there this morning. But you can't... You don't get the comments. You don't read... I can't... It doesn't work on my technology. The comments on a Facebook Live does not work. Why will you miss making people smile? Are you going to stop doing lives? Oh, no, I'll keep doing lives, but it won't be... Once all this Tupperware's gone, I'm going to need a job. Because I have no income. I'm going to have to... Like, I need to pay my rent and my bills, and I need to eat food. You know, it's part of the human condition. You've got to buy food to eat so that you can stay alive. And, you know... Staying alive. Woo! And I really need a holiday. I've got to get away. Get away, get away, get away. I gotta get away. I gotta get away. Like, I'm literally in a 4-wall room with no windows, and I don't know how I'm surviving. So I've got to get out of here. And I don't know. Like, I've I've had it up to here. Right. Now, let's do a quick little live. Well, you know, I think you got it. Right. Okay. Quiet in the back, please. And in the front. Where are you going? I'm not going for Bali. Why are there no windows? That's my question exactly, Justy K. Right. Okay. Send me a message. Send me a message on the book of face or the gram of Insta. Hello, my VIP club members. I thought I would just quickly pop on and let everybody know what I've got remaining for purchase. So I do have. There's a couple of cookbooks here. I've got the Tupperware Pete pens there, and down here there are some more Tupperware Pete pens. These are the different colours. So it's got my email, it's got my mobile phone number, and it's got the hashtag Tupperware Pete. You can pick your own colour. I've got one of these remaining. That's the ones with the dome. There is a green little shopping bag that's remaining. So everything on these shelves, little recipe booklets. We've got some rocker scoops, a little zodiac. We've got some of these. There is a little cheese keeper. That's the small square cheese keeper. We got some of these little. These are the bottle can openers, right? We got those little things in there. So send me a message. Don't comment. If you can send me a message, that would be awesome. Because I don't tend to get the notifications when people comment. And because I'm currently, at the moment, I'm live on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and on Facebook. I'm live all at the same time. So I thought I would just quickly pop on and these are the keychains that are available. There we go. We've got those in there. So make sure you just send me a message if you're interested in anything that you see. If you do place an order, your name goes on the chalkboard and you'll go in the draw to win a Tupperware Pete mystery prize pack, and you'll get a say on what goes in the trolley when I go to Costco. Oh, what fun. Look, I've still got the tongs that are available. 85%, 95% of what you see is brand new, never been used. There are a couple of pre-loved items, but the bulk of it, 85, 95% of it, has never been used. I've just taken it out of the packaging just so that it's easier to display. There's a couple of Piccadilly seals, freezer labels. We've got these in here. So yeah, send me a message if you are interested in anything, and then that way... With some more pens. Salad servers and bowls and all sorts of things are in here. Here we go. And we've got... What have we got down? Oh, look, there's a trolley bag. Oh, look, this is a Tupperware. If no one buys it, I'm going to have to start using it coming into summer. The Glockenspiel is not for sale. There's an Ultra Pro insulated bag. Okay. And we've got these. So some people, these are some orders that are sitting here. They're the large brown bags. You can place an order for a large brown bag, and it's the same flat rate postage. There we go. So bits and pieces over here. No, the Ella Fitzgerald Barbie doll is not for sale. Well, make me an offer. These are the bottle can holders. So we've got those. And then we've got... these are some Barbie dolls. They are all for sale. I am selling my puppies. There is the Chop Collectors. I've got a few of those. There we go. Chop Collectors down in here. And then, of course, we've got the what's the name there? So... Send me a message right now. There we go. Send me a message. Okay. Right. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Sammy. Tony Carboni, how are you? The USA, I can't afford to go overseas. I can't afford to go on a holiday, so I'll be driving to Toowoomba. At this rate, I'll be hitchhiking to Toowoomba. I said your name right. Oh, good. Does make good money. It kept me off the streets for almost 30 years. No. I need to eat. Eating food is more important than getting out of here. But I tell you what. All right, now, what's going on here? Right. I don't know why there's always a party at my front door every time I go live. It's so much fun living here. I love it. Amber Bridgman 26 Pink Bow, how are you? I am very well. I thought Tupperware closed. Tupperware did close in Australia, but it's still functioning, flourishing, and thriving in many countries. All right, Sina, well done. That can go into yours. And where's your bag, Sina? And your name, as soon as it lands in my account, I'll put your name on the board, Sina. Where is your, what's her name? Sina, there we go. Perfect. All right, as soon as it... All right, where are we up to? Rebecca Jane Singh. Now, Tupperware has gone from Australia. What do you do? I'm selling my stash. And then after that, I will be looking for a job because I need work and I need to get out of here. And the only way I can do that is if I have a job that pays me more than what I owe in rent. Thanks, Jack Egg. I'm great, tired but great. I know the feeling. Hello, I'm Peter. Welcome to my world. Well done. Celebrate, Tina, go on. There is always a party at your front door because you are a fun guy. Well, I do like Erin. However, there's no mushrooms around here. 10-month-old keeping you on your toes. Oh, Amber. At least you have a purpose, Amber. That's fantastic. All right, so what we'll do is... Oh, if you've had enough, you don't have to put up with that stuff. You don't have to do it. If you've had your fill, pay the check, get the bill, don't you do it. Tell him to just get out. Nothing left to talk about. Just look him in the eye and simply shout. You know, use your words like adults. Enough is enough is enough. I want him out that door now. Enough is enough is enough. I want me out. Surprised how Tupperware is no longer here, but it's thriving everywhere else. Do you know why? I have no idea, Amber. There was the company was purchased by a group of people, and they withdrew operations from Australia and 63 other countries, and that was almost 12 months ago. And so in that time, they have since reopened South Africa, Italy, Germany, Poland, Belgium, and Spain. I have no idea why. No idea. I've got a few ideas, but I don't know the real reason. I have no idea. They're going to come back to Australia? I have no idea. I don't know. What would you do for work? I don't know. I'll have to do something, though, because I'm going insane. I'm literally going insane. Do I have a wife? No, I don't. Hello, D. Appleby. How are you? And then we've got these up here. All right. Can anyone tell me if Tupperware parties are still a thing? I remember my mum throwing them. Tupperware parties are still a thing, not in Australia. I'm sure you'll find a job. Just start looking around. You'll get that. Yeah, Amber. I need to. Selling my stash is a full-time job. Because hello, Penguin. Because as I'm sure you're all well aware, rent is not cheap. And so every spare dollar I'm getting is going straight to rent so that I don't get evicted. So I am ahead, but I I think you got to be. And so once I need to get as far ahead as I possibly can, so that once the stash is gone, I will have time to be able to find a job without getting evicted. So yeah, I'm renting. I live by myself, so you can imagine what the rent is by myself. It's mental. It's absolutely mental. Okay. I mean, I'm happy to keep doing what I'm doing, but it would be foolish and irresponsible of me to not plan ahead and figure out, right, 2026 is less than 4 months away. What am I doing? Like, hello. I need to get a job before Christmas, I think. I don't know. My rent is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. 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 My rent's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I don't know how people do it. Like it's, but I think you got it. Like it's crazy, absolutely crazy. Like you don't want to know how much I pay. It's ridiculous. Um. All right. Oh, it's all good, Amber. I mean, I'll get there. I always land on my feet. I'm an optimistic person, which is, I don't know where I get it from, but I'm so grateful that I am because I've been like that my entire life. You know, the ship could be sinking and I'm tap dancing, entertaining the crowd while it's going on without a care in the world. Well, you know, there comes a time when you do need to think about your future. It's like, well, hang on a minute. Sure, I'm having fun entertaining the masses, and the masses are having fun being entertained by me, but what's going on? Like, how on earth am I going to pay my rent in January or December or November? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Anyway. Okay, let's have a look. Literally me. Yeah, I know. It's like, You just need to get yourself out there. Yeah. I know. If you make a job out of finding a job, it won't take too long to actually get one. If you want to work, there's work out there. Always. If it's important, you'll find a way. If it's not important, you'll find an excuse. Well, it is important, so I'll find a way. Do you have a spare room to get a house, a mate in, or Airbnb it? I'm not Airbnb-ing my... No, Marie. It's a nice thought. Tiffany! It's some sort of record, don't you think? It's some sort of record. If only I got a medal. All right. Oh, no. I'm spinning around, move out of my way. I know you feel me because you like it like that. I'm not the same. I think you gotta be. Have I sold much? Yeah, this has been paying my rent for 9 months. I don't know how I've been doing it. I honestly have no idea how I've been doing it. But I've been doing it. Okay, so if we do, where are we? If we do have I missed much? Well, that's the statement of the last 24 hours. Okay, now we want this one. And we want this one. There's that one, and there's that one. What else did you say? Is Morg still kicking? Only just. He's trying to sit down, but the container just won't let him. But, as you can see, he's still waving and smiling. But he's thoroughly exhausted and fed up. Nanu, nanu. Okay, so we've got the dome, the paper towel holder, and the blue spatula. He must stand forever. No, no, no. He must not. I will probably have to sell him as well. I am Peter, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore, and I know too much to go back and pretend. What's going on? Well, his little knees are giving way. There's a lot of pain there. And don't come at me with whatever you want to come at me with, because I've heard it all before. I've even been down there on the floor. No one's ever gonna keep me down again. Modulate, yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born from pain. Yes, I paid my price, but look at how much I've gained. If I have to, then I will. All right, here we go. So I just went live on the Book of Face, and I'm currently live on the Talk of Tick, the Tube of You, and the Gram of Insta. So that's what's going on right now. Can you actually, Tiffany, Sweat Dio reckons they have been blocked on here, but I can't. They're not in the blocked list. Can you just double check that Sweat Dio still has access here? Hello, Nathan. What's my weekend plans? I'll be live here tonight. I'll be live tomorrow. And on Sunday, I'll be going to church. And I will not be going live because, yes, I go to church. And if you've got a problem with that, baby, it's cold outside. What is the container with the pink lid on the top of? Oh, Jacqueline, remember, that's the butter container. When you sell out, you won't know what to do with yourself. I know, wouldn't that be a lovely situation to be in? I'm not going live from church. I don't do Sundays. You people have your hooks into me whenever you want. Sundays are mine. Can't see them in the recent block. I know, I can't find them there either. For a large square butter. You mean like a 500 grams? Hang on, let's have a look. Maybe for a 500 grams, depending on which brand you buy. Maybe. Sweet treat Saturday. Well, we will do a sweet treat tonight because I'm just really looking forward to throwing food away. So we might do that tonight. And Merry Christmas. Oh, thanks, Smitty. Are you going to, maybe, have a Christmas meat raffle in a few weeks? Well, that all depends. I'm just opening my Tupperware now. Feel as though I owe you for tape. It's all good, Hattie Tilling. Natalie Ann! Give me some lovin'. Give me Natalie. Give me Natalie Ann. Okay. What's been happening? I don't know. That's what I'd like to know, Natalie. First prize could be a packet of what? Smitty, can you say that again? I don't understand what that is. I don't know what that is. Not sure how to spell it. Teisel? What? I don't know what that means, Smitty. Yeah, yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born from pain. All right, here we go. This is the pink butter dish. So I don't know if you can, there are a few marks on the inside, so it is pre-loved, but it's in, apart from that, it's in very good condition. Oh, tinsel! The stringy stuff you put on Christmas tree. Yeah. Tinsel. You could have spelt it with a Z, that's fine. But it was the lack of the N that had me concerned. Oh, Smitty. Well, you are such a carnivore, I suppose we could forgive you. All right, so right, what we need to do is meat marinator. You need a meat marinator. You need a meat marinator. Cha 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 cha. Meat marinator. Modulate. You need a meat marinator. You need a meat marinator. All right, no one can see. Oh yes, you can see what I'm writing. Let me move this out of the way. Oh, there we go. We do have another sale. There we go. So, Fleur, your name is going to go on the board. Although she's from Facebook, but that's okay. We don't discriminate. We don't discriminate against anyone based on any of their things. Can we get to 10k likes before the what sets in old Melbourne town to satisfy my OCD? Before the sun sets. Can we get to 10k likes before the... Well, Hattie, you know you can double tap? Did you know that? You can sit there and you can double tap the screen. So you can get twice as many taps. The work's done. Oh, I don't think so. If only it had been done. I say, you say, are you listening? Or I should say, my warny thumbs off. Oh, Hattie, that's not very nice. Hattie, by the way, Frida is still available. 10K! Celebrate 10K! Come on! Right. Home and away.
You know we belong together. Now forever and ever. No matter where we are, you're my guiding star.
Colin smart, and from the very first moment I saw you, you never had such emotion. I'm walking on air just to know that you were there. Hold me.
Hold me in your arms, don't let me go.
I wanna stay forever. Close. Hello, Samantha Glasgow. How are you? Right smack bang in the middle of Scotland. Is Glasgow the Highlands? Now those spatulas, there's only one of those remaining now. They are pre-loved. However, they are in excellent condition because I look after my stuff. I think you got it. We're all a little pre-loved, aren't we? Let's wrap this up. And that's a wrap, or it will very shortly be. There we go. Now, Fleur, did we put Fleur's name on the board? No, we didn't put Fleur's name on the board. How excitement! The Costco board is growing. We are going to Costco. Fleur. There we go. How terrific! Now, did that go through? Where's? Okay, let's just have a look. When is the next Costco shop? Well, I don't want to go to Costco on a Saturday. However, if we get all of these names filled up, if we get it tonight, then, can't believe I'm going to say this, then we'll go to Costco on a Saturday where there will be people everywhere. Please don't make me do that. What's this about Costco? I noticed you went there the other week. Natalie Ann, yes. So what we're doing is, when you place an order, or you send me a Galaxy, or you simply might want to make a donation, pop a few dollars into my account, minimum of $5, to get your name on the board. You will go into the draw to win a Tupperware Pete mystery prize pack. You will also have a say in what goes into the shopping trolley. And I will go live from Costco with a party hat and everything. So the last time I went live from Costco, which was the first time I went live, I was live for 5. I was live for 5, not 5 minutes. I know. That's not Tupperware Pete style. Live for 5 hours at Costco. I actually did a 10-hour live. I was live for 5 hours down at Costco, and then we drove back. I drove back as the gingerbread man, as I got the little filter, the gingerbread filter. Not my gumdrop buttons! Drove all the way home. I took you all to the fruit shop because I had to get some fruit. So I thought, well, let's take you to the fruit shop. I didn't go to Aldi because I just ran out of time and I was exhausted. So we came home, and then I was live at home for another 5 hours, putting the haul away. Did I cook something that day? I like your birthday cap. You mean my little party hat? Thank you. When is the next Costco live? So, Zoe, hello. It was an amazing day. So, everyone said, when are we going back to Costco? And I went, well, I suppose we could do it again. So we just kept the board going. So, and I said, someone said, oh, you've got to cook something with Tim Tams. I went, well, I didn't have enough money to do Tim Tams. So Danny D popped some money in my account and said, there's your box of Tim Tams. So the box of oh, hang on. We've got to get the shopping list happening. A box of Tim Tams is the first ingredient on the Costco. Now, you might not want any Tupperware, but you might want one of the Tupperware Pete soundbite buttons that are available, right? So you might want one of these, or you might want one of those. There are stickers that you can get as well. And then you can have 30 seconds of me singing whatever you want.
Deck the halls and not your family, fa la 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 la. Deck the halls and not your family, fa la 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 la.
So there's those that are available. There are a whole range. If you want to get the whole set of stickers, you can get the whole set of stickers. There's 5 stickers in a set. And then there are also, I don't know if that's going to show up properly. There's the Tupperware Pete pens. It's got my email and it's got, some of them are around the other way. What's this one do? Here we go. That one's got a little bit better. So you've got my email, my mobile, and hashtag Tupperware Pete. And then there are a few different colours. Plus, there are, where are these? There are the Tupperware bottle openers that are available as well. The Tupperware Pete bottle openers. So these are available. The Tupperware Pete bottle openers. So you can get them in purple, and you can get them in black. And they open bottles and soft drink cans, all sorts of different ones. They are available. Or you might, if you want sort of one of all of the merch, that's the current merch that is available. If you want one of everything, there is a special on when you get a pack. So you can get a button, 5 stickers, a pen, a can opener. You can get the whole pack. That's available as well. So send me a message. I'll send you my pay ID or my bank details. You can pop the money into my bank, or you can simply send a Galaxy to get your name on the board, or you might want to place an order, and then that way you're going to get your Tupperware. You'll go in the draw to win a mystery prize pack, and you'll have a say. You'll come shopping with me. You'll have a say what goes into the trolley when I'm live at Costco. All right? Shout out and get happy now. We're waiting for another day.
The sun is shining, come on, get
Jasmine
happy.
R.
You gotta
Appleye.
get
Now,
some
hello
day.
to you, young
Shout
lady.
out and get happy now.
We're waiting for another day. Let's pick Breast Cancer Missy. Good afternoon to you. Lucy, hello, how are you? So that's the deal. Actually, Jasmine, are you in Utah? Which state are you in? Anyway, that's not important. What is important is getting your name on the Costco board. So once you've placed an order, once you have, or you might have wanted to send a Galaxy to get your name on the board, or place an order to get your name on the board, or you might not want to place an order, you might just simply want to donate to the next Tupperware Pete Costco Live. You'll get a say in what goes into the trolley, and you'll go in the draw to win a Tupperware Pete mystery product prize pack. Now, what is available for order? I hear you say. Well, I heard somebody say it, I'm sure. Well, if you didn't, you're about to. This is what's available. Now, that's my kitchen. My kitchen is not for sale. But from here, this is what is for sale, all right? So, I'll just take you along so you can have a squeeze of that. Just have a squeeze of that. Of course, the keychains are all still there. The bulk of everything, like 94%, 95%, is available, is brand new. Never been used. I've taken everything out of the packaging so that it goes onto the shelves. So there's lots of different bits. So the brown bags are people's orders over there, and then we've got. So there are bits and pieces that are available. Here we go. Tupperware Pete pens are there. You've got the Tupperware Pete bottle openers, can openers. So there's all of those bits and pieces there. So yeah. Oh, what's the tube of you doing? I tell you what, it's very warm here in southeast Queensland. It's 26 degrees. So I think we're going to be in for quite the summer. It's like we haven't even finished the first week of spring and it's already 26 degrees. Like, what's it going to be in November? It's like going to be... Well, this will be the... I can't wait to see what we do for Tupperware Pete Christmas this year. I think it's going to rain. Yes, I think it's going to rain today. When? Today. Okay, hang on. What's going on? All right. I could while away the hours conversing with the flowers. I feel it's gonna rain. Big W has their Christmas stuff out. Oh yeah, you could get hot cross buns. I think hot cross buns will be available in a couple of weeks. Christmas has been out for I don't know how long. All right. In my head, I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching. If I only cooked quiche Lorraine. Costco has some awesome Christmas stuff. Yes, I did see the Christmas stuff at Costco. Let us have Halloween first. Absolutely. Let's get through Halloween first, please. And then I don't know what's going on here though. My MacGyver efforts for this tripod haven't been completely successful. The poor people on YouTube, watching me on YouTube. Sorry, YouTubers, if you're still watching. There's a couple of people watching on YouTube. Handing out candy. I never hand out candy. We call them lollies in Australia. Costco also has Frank. I am not buying Frank from Costco. Someone else can buy an 8-foot tall Frankenstein. I am not putting Frank in my house. as hilarious as that may sound and seem, and what a good idea at the time. But no, Frank is not coming home with me. Christmas trees are awesome. I've got my Christmas tree. It's about this big, and it's got little shape-o balls all the way around it. In my head, I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching. If I only... How much is Costco membership? I think it was $65. Mum of 5 paid for my Costco membership. So if you see Mum of 5, tell her thank you, because she paid for the Costco membership for me. All right, that's gone through. Cena's gone through. That needs to go onto the board. Cena? And there we go. Right. $65, is it? Yeah. You can upgrade to the executive level. I think it's $130. And she said to me, if you upload to the executive one, this is the girl at the counter. She said, if you upload to the executive one, and if you like in 6 months' time, if you think, well, hang on, I don't want to be on the executive one, you can downgrade back to the regular one, and they'll pay you, they'll split you the difference, and they'll credit you back. A black card. What's a black card? Hello, Liz Radicevich. Hello, how are you? What's a black card? What does that mean, Missy? Next membership up from normal Costco card. Well, they still give you a normal Costco card. I'm in Australia, though. I'm not sure where you are, Missy. Are you in Adelaide? We upgraded and got a black card. No, well, I got the executive membership, and I don't have a black card. I just have a regular card. Did you see my card? She took a photo of me with, because I was wearing my party hat. I took a party hat to Costco, and I wore my pineapple sunglasses, and that's on my Costco card. I didn't ask if it could say Tupperware Pete. It had to say, I think for legal reasons, it has to say my complete name. Thank you. All right. Now, Rosina's name's on there. Fantastic. How terrific is that? Now, let's just... Can we turn it this way? That David C. Hello. Happy Friday. It's very warm here in Southeast Queensland, let me tell you. So, we have got, I'm loving this Tupperware Pete merch. Loving it. It's only 17 here in Adelaide. It's really? It's 26 in Brisbane. All right. Who's going to be the first person to add on a Tupperware Pete pen? Simba. Lord Simba. Okay, there we go. Confident I've established my Tupperware Pete sound button is working. Good. Which one did you get, Hattie? How much other shape ball? Less breast cancer missing? There's a Shape-O ball. Where is it? There we go. It's pre-loved. It's got all the shapes. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Right. I am Peter, hear me roar. Actually, I don't think I have that as a button. I think I taped over it. Let's grab another button. Shall we do that? Where are the batteries? Have I got an I am Peter one? let's do I am Peter. Let's do I am Peter. What do you reckon? Let's do I am Peter. Here we go. I am Peter, hear me roar, and numbers too big to ignore, and I know too much to go back and pretend, 'cause I have heard it all before. I've even been down there on the floor. No one's ever gonna keep me down again. Yeah. Oh dear. I am Peter, hear me roar, and the bed's too big to ignore, and I know too much to go back and pretend, 'cause I have heard it all before. I've even been down there on the floor. No one's ever gonna keep me down again. So you too can have me singing 30 seconds of whatever you want me to sing on your front desk. Can you imagine? Actually, you know what I also haven't done? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine being at work and can you imagine being at work and you know the number one reason why people leave work, don't you? The number one reason why people leave their jobs. It's not because of the job. It's because of the people they have to put up with. That's why people leave. All right. Now, imagine you're at work and someone comes in and you just go, you know you can't mute them. You know that doesn't work in real life. But you know what you can do? You can have a Tupperware Pete soundbite button sitting on your desk, and every time somebody annoys you and you wish you could mute them, you know what you sing? You know what you... Hang on a minute. What's going on? You know what you do? You have the Tupperware Pete soundbite button. It's blue because it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. Have I got any graters? No, I don't. Baby, it's cold outside. Every time someone annoys you, it's just like, baby, it's cold outside. And then they go, what's that? And they go, oh, I just accidentally pressed it. It's something Tupperware Pete sent me. Baby, it's cold outside. The number one reason why people leave jobs that they absolutely adore is because of the people they have to put up with. Hello, I'm Peter. I like you singing Home and Away. Well, you too. You know we belong together. You and I forever and ever. No matter where we are. You're my guiding star. And from the very first moment I thought it stopped. 30 seconds is a long time. Hold me in your arms, don't let me go. I want to stay forever, closer each day. Home and away. All right. So you too might want to have a Tupperware Pete soundbite button sitting on your desk. Or, you know, when you're feeling a bit sad and sorry for yourself, you don't want to have a pity party. You know what you need to do?
Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase those cares away. Shout out and get happy now. We're waiting for another day. The sun is shining, come on, get happy. You better chase those cares away. Shout out and get happy now. We're waiting for another day.
Sing it! I think everybody needs at least one Tupperware Pete soundbite button sitting on their desk. Hello, Dreaming Deer. How are you? Dreaming Deer, I think your name is actually on the... It is. Your name is on the Costco board, Dreaming Deer. Yeah, there we go. Your name is on the Costco board. Loving it? Absolutely loving it. I'm here for it. Let's go to Costco. Not today, but if we get a few more orders... Look, we can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need a dozen more. 12. We need 12 more. 12 more is what we need. And then we'll go to Costco. What do you reckon? Give me some lovin', give me dreaming, dear. Give me some lovin', give me dreaming, dear. 12 more is what we need. And then we'll go to Costco again. What do you reckon? So, send a galaxy through. If you send a galaxy through, your name will go on the board. And then we'll rub off the 12 and we'll put 11. We'll be one step closer. I wouldn't go there if I were you. I wouldn't go there. Katie Cakes from Forest Lakes, hello, how are you? What's the plan for dinner tonight? I have no idea. You're still obsessing about the pens. Well, why don't you... I can send you a pen. Just pop in some dollars. They're $9 Australian, $9.95. Once you do that, I can send you one. What colour would you like? There's a few different colours there. Oh, the colours of the world! I don't know what for dinner is. I've got veggies. What do? We either go... Could I see colours again? Yes, you can see the colours again. Do the pens all... Dim Sims? What? Oh, no. I don't have wonton wrappers. Do the pens all say the same thing? Yes. They say they have my email, my mobile, and then hashtag Tupperware Pete. I'll show you the colours again. So these are the colours. So we've got, there's a navy. Can we see them on there? Hang on. I'm trying to do this with 3 platforms. Navy. There's a browny sort of colour. There's a red. There's a dark purple, a light purple, a black, a pink, a dark blue, a green, and like a maroony browny type colour. Send me a message and I'll send you photos. The dark green is nice. Send me money for 2 pens. I'll choose the colours. No worries. And I'll pop it in your bag. You still have a bag here. I'll choose the colours. I'll just reach into the bag and just grab two colours. It'll be a random choice. Are we going to Costco tomorrow? Well, Katie Cakes, we've got 12 more orders is what we need. That is actually at 12. Danny's she's ordering 2 pens to pop in her bag because she's got, yes, they're $9.95 each, Danny, yes. So once that goes in, we will take this off and we'll have 11. Danny D's name goes in there again. Danny D. Well done. Where's my maracas? Celebrate Danny D. Come on. Celebrate Danny D. Well done. Let's just go and find 2 pens. We'll do random colours. We'll do 2 random colours. Oh, yep. There we go. Danny D. Sammy D. Danny D. Danny, where are you? Where's your order? Where's your... Oh, there we go. I won't wrap them because... Oh, yes, I will. I was going to say I won't wrap them live because you'll see what colours you've got. Done. Celebrate Danny D. Come on. Talkative bird. All right. KK, thank you for the follow. And give me some loving. Thank you, KK. Thank you, KK. Thank you, K. Oh, excuse me. KK. All right. Yes, we'll do a sweet treat this evening. What on earth? I have no idea. But we will do a sweet treat. However, I am going to have to cook proper food first because I need proper food. With everything else that's been going on, I'll be damned if I'm not going to eat well. Five stars for behaving. 5 out of 10. Well, you got a long way to go, brother. Oh dear. Dreaming Deer sent me 4 donuts. Thank you so much. Celebrate, Dreaming Deer. Come on. Nanu.
My miniature lump of coal is in a sweet keeper. A sweet keeper, sweet keeper. Sweet keeper, sweet keeper. Sweet keeper, sweet keeper.
What's on the menu? Well, I don't know. I've got tofu. Who sent me this galaxy? Mrs. Smart! Celebrate, Mrs. Smart! Come on!
Hold me in your arms, don't let me go. I want to stay forever closer.
Mrs. Smart!
Home and away.
Mrs. Smart, your name is on the board. We're getting closer to going to Costco tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I don't want to go on a Saturday. But let's go on a Saturday. Why not? Do I know what I'm getting myself into? Where? Oh, hang on. That brings it down to 10. Right? 10 more. We need 10 more galaxies, or 10 more orders, or 10 more donations. All right. Too many people crowding the store. Saturday at Costco is going to be insane. However, if we can get another 10 names on the board tonight, oh my goodness, I'll go to Costco tomorrow. I'll go to a different store. Danny D sent me a Go Popular! Popular! She sent me Go Popular! Thank you, Danny D. Celebrate, Danny D. Come on! Your fan invites you to set Heart Me as live goal in Fantastic Journey. I don't know what that means. Popular! She said me Go Popular! All right, we are getting there. We are getting there. We need 10 more names on the board. And I must be insane. We will go to Costco tomorrow if we can get 10 more names on the board. And I'll go to Costco on a Saturday. I must be absolutely... The sun comes up, I think about you. The coffee cup, I think about you. And do they know I am losing my mind? I'm going to Costco on a Saturday. If we get 10 more names on the board, send a Galaxy, send a donation, or simply place an order, even if it's a Tupperware Pete pen or a Tupperware Pete bottle opener, or you might want one of the Tupperware Pete soundbite buttons.
Forget your troubles, come on, get happy.
They all count. They get your name on your board.
Shout out and get happy now. We're waiting for another day. The sun is shining, come on, get happy. You better chase those cares away.
And
Shout out and get happy
if your
now.
name is on the board,
For another day.
if your name is on the board, you will have a say in what goes in the trolley when I'm live. And I'll go live tomorrow on a Saturday. Yes, I am. Well, you know, I think you got to be. All right. So we will go and eat something. All this water has to go somewhere. So I just need to pop off to the bathroom. And I'll be back in a moment. All right. Well, you know, I think you got to be. and then we'll cook dinner, and then we'll eat dinner, and then we will somehow we'll do something. Well, you should have known better. But I think you gotta. All right, let's take you into the kitchen, shall we? Oh my goodness. My MacGyvered tripod is somehow still managing to hang in there. Lucky it won't need to be used for very much longer. All right. Okay. Let's get... Well, you should have thought about that before. Yes, I'm talking to you. Wheat big slice. I have no slice containers. So whatever I make this up in has to be in like a modular made super oval or I think I've got a rectangle number 1. That's my slice container at the moment. Because I have no slice containers. I have no sweet keepers. I sold them all. I've got no measuring cups. I sold them all. Well, I don't really use a recipe anyway. Use yours. No, that's the silicon slice form, but you don't have a slice container that you purchased. There's no slice container. All right, poor Mork. Mork's had enough. Mork's out of here. Here we go. Put him out of his misery. He's been putting up with far too much for far too long. He's had enough. Right. Now, what's happening here? We need to flip this. There we go. Now, let's bring this in here a little bit, and let's bring this in. Oh no, that's okay. And then that's... Oh. There we go. All right. Why don't we throw Mork? Mork's out. Mork's gone. Mork is weary and he's sick of trying. Could you be gentle, please? Oh, can I have that on a t-shirt? That'd be great. Or a button? That'd be fantastic. What a good suggestion. Right, now, what are we going to have for dinner? For tea? Luckily, Tupperware do tablecloths. I mean, actually, that's a great idea. Tupperware need to do tablecloths. I have got in here, this is my chopping board. So, it's well loved, as you can see. Lots of lemons. Well, I do have lots of lemons, and a couple of limes, and a lone orange. I love lemons. All right. Pete sounds a little weary and tired. Oh, do I? Oh. That's not like me. I feel like I'm up and at 'em, ready to go. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I wonder what we're going to do. What do I feel like eating? I feel like eating... My grandmother had a Tupperware pie rolling mat. I wonder what happened to it. I had one of those, but I sold it. All right, I had a couple actually, and I sold it. I love those. They were brilliant. They are a really good product. Now, what am I doing? What am I going to eat? I think I want a meat-free meal. Let's do an accidentally vegan meal. Or maybe it's only Mork who is weary and tired. Yes, Mork is extremely... Look, he can barely stand up, for goodness sake. Look, he can barely stand up. He's had enough. He's still managing to maintain a cheery disposition somewhat. Can I please say hi, Pippa? What's for Sweetie Treaty? No, we've got to eat proper meal first, and then I will do some sort of sweet treat. All right? Now, it can't be, it's a Friday treat. It'll be some sort of sweet treat for Friday. Now, hang on. What am I going to eat? What have we got? Let's have a look in here. Let's look. There's vegetables in here that need to be eaten. What's this? Oh, that's rice. Right. What's in here? There's vegetables that need to be eaten. Do you ever do this? You go to your fridge and go, well, what do you feel like? Well, I don't know. What's in the fridge? Well, that's a good idea. What is in the fridge? And then you find out what's in the fridge. Girl dinner. Well, I think I'm going to start kicking back against that girl dinner. Why have we now gendered food? I don't like that. Now, what shall we have? We've got, why don't we do, I've got eggplant, zucchini, orange carrot. Why don't we could do like a little ratatouille, like a tofu ratatouille. Let's do that. So we do eggplant, zucchini, carrot, tofu. Do we have capsicum? Let's do that. I'm going to do that. What's her name? Zucchini. We're going to do let's do a tofu ratatouille. What do you reckon? Tofu? You know, tofu's like $2.59 from Aldi, right? And there's zero fat, and it's jam packed with protein, like it's non-animal protein, which is so good for you. And we do have lemons. We could throw in some lemon with it as well. That's a great idea. Let's do a lemon tofu ratatouille. That's a great idea. So we'll do some lemons and tofu, and we'll do eggplant, zucchini, orange carrot. We've got red onion and red capsicum. We'll do that. And we will, look, there's half a purple carrot. Let's throw that in there as well. I love tofu too. Love it. Oh, we've got some parsnip. That's still here. And there's a kohlrabi still in here, but we won't pop that in. No, I'm not being denominational. That's what it's called. That vegetable is non-denominational, even though it's called kohlrabi, right? So we've got that in there. We've got the cucumber, radish, purple carrot. Well, we could make a salad. I've got lettuce, radish, cucumber, tomato. We could do a salad. We could do a chicken chop salad because I've got that barbecue chicken in the freezer. Or we could do a lemon tofu ratatouille. Let's do a lemon tofu ratatouille. Let's do that. So, we're not going to do it as a video because I've done that as a video for quite some time. Yeah, but we're going to need, oh baby, it's cold outside. We'll put the tofu into that. We're going to need a citrus press. I mean, really, how is it necessary, acceptable, or appropriate? It's not. So why does it continue? Who's there to police it? I ask you. Anybody? Anybody. I'm happy for a conversation. You know, like normal people use their words. Right. Now, let's use the micro grill. Enough of that. What are you eating? We're doing a lemon tofu ratatouille. Oh my goodness. It's going to be delicious. Yummo. A, B, D, E, F, G, H. All right. Oh, I made this gorgeous little, it's a gorgeous little cakey, pancakey, using chickpea flour. I had it for lunch. It was like a cross between a pancake and naan bread, but it was chickpea flour and yogurt. It was actually beautiful. Do you like beets? Oh, we call it beetroot here in Australia. Yes, but we eat, like you buy pickled beetroot. We don't eat beetroot any other way. Well, some people roast it, which you can buy it from the fruit shop. But most people in Australia eat, we know beetroot as pickled beetroot, as pickled beets, but it's just pickled in cans. Well, it's not necessary. It's not called for, and it's extremely inappropriate to eat beetroot any other way than in a can. I love fresh beetroot. I used to make, hello, I'm Mr. A. I'm terrific. How are you? So, we've got that there. We've got that there. And we've got that there. We've got that there. We'll do some lemon and we'll do some oil. Right. So what we're going to do is, we're going to have to do this in a few batches because the root veggies take a little bit of time. So we'll just do some extra virgin olive oil in there for the flavour. Oh. This is like a little Christmas bonbon. It's like a Christmas ornament. It feels a little bit weird to cut that up. So what we will do is, I love getting the little lemons that are just the right size for the citrus press. So we've got the juice of, there's one lemon, and we are going to use the juice of, these are juicy lemons. Very weird lemon. It is a weird lemon, isn't it? Fresh ones are so good, but hard to prepare without getting her hands stained, but delicious. What? What are you talking about? All right. Lemon. And we've got, we'll do some of this purple carrot. Right? This is going to take a little bit longer because they're hard root vegetables. So I've just got there we go. Now this is a definition of appropriate. Why on earth anything else is acceptable or necessary is beyond me. Absolutely beyond me. There we go. Right. Orange carrot, purple carrot. Now everything else is soft veggies. Orange carrot, purple carrot. We've got, I don't have any celery. That's okay, we don't need celery. What did I get up to today? Well, just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. That's what I got up to today. We need the super dicer. Well, I don't have a super dicer, but I do have a Tupperware Mastro knife. It's a Sudoku knife. Oh no, that's not what it's called. Isn't Sudoku that maths puzzle? All right. Dylan Bailey. Well, hello. Right. Zucchini. And we've got this eggplant. And so what we'll do is I've just got, this is just olive oil and lemon. And what we're going to do is Just pop that down in the grill position. It's a cold grill. We're not preheating it. So we're going to pop that in for 4 minutes. It'll take 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes to heat up. And then we'll pop it on for another 2 minutes. And we'll pre-cook that just before we do all these soft veggies. So we've got in here, we've got the eggplant, which we might just use half an eggplant. And I'll just pop this into little quarters in here. Cut through that skin. And this will be, it'll be like a, oh, actually, we need to do this tofu in there at the same time. All right, hang on a minute. Where is, I need a container now that I've popped this up. Because I've only got, oh no, I've got another chopping board. That's okay. This one works. I won this from Tupperware for something. I don't think it's meant to be a chopping board, but I use it as a chopping board. It did have a T on there. I don't know if you can see that properly. Probably not. All right. Now we are just going to open this up. Now, you know, the beauty of using tofu, oh, hang on a minute. The wonderful thing about tofu is that the shelf life, where is it? Used by the 5th of November 2025. Well, I've had this in the fridge for about a month. Oh, no, actually, maybe not. Maybe only 2 weeks. And it's $2.59. Like, it's cheap as chips. Right. So what we're going to do is we are going to just slice this in half, lengthways. And then that way, we are going to pop this into a Tupperware Clearmate. We're going to fill this with water, because when you have hard tofu, fresh tofu, you just need to change the water every day, and that's what will make it last. Tofu is fantastic. Because no one wants to eat it. I love tofu. And yes, it does get a little bit bland. However, we're going to add in some flavours. We are going to pop this, we're going to dice this up into little dices, like little squares. Right? We're just going to pop that into there. Now, in here, we have got lemon and oil. So that tofu is going to absorb all of that lemon. But what else are we going to do? We are going to, please tell me I bought some ginger the other day. Did I buy some ginger the other day? Yes, I did. Good boy. All right. So what we will do is ginger, garlic. Because I live alone, I can. I'm not getting sick. I refuse. You know, that's one way I can express my agency of choice. All right. You're still watching? All right, so what we're going to do is just top and tail this garlic. We are going to, I'm just going to peel this. We are just going to throw this into here. Oh, yes, that's what I love that sound. Nothing beats fresh garlic. Don't buy garlic from a tin or a jar. Garlic. And let's just grab our... Oh, here we go. Let's use one of those. garlic, tofu, lemon. We are going to do some ginger in here as well. Let's do this way. I've got some straws there too. The camel might like to carry some straws. Although it might break its back. Alright. Now, unlike other ingredients, this ginger is completely necessary, completely acceptable, and completely called for. Unlike other things we all might experience in our life. Here we go, ginger. Throw in a decent amount of ginger because I love ginger, and that's going to help flavour through. Oh, that's nowhere near enough. I could have used the grater actually. Oh, let's just use the whole lot. Why not, eh? Go out with a bang. All right. Garlic. Do not use garlic. Do not use garlic, please. We have got some lemon, ginger, olive oil, and right. Yum. Now, what I'm doing is I'm just keeping it into the middle of the grill because there's like a little trough around the outside. You know, a groove. Get into the groove. Well, you know, I think you gotta. So that's where all, if you're doing bacon or steak or something like that, that's where the juices go off. So it's a true grill. The lemon looks like a deflated balloon. No, it's a Christmas ornament, please. You can call it what you like, but I know what it is. I know the truth. So, what we're going to do is grab a little bit of, we'll do a little bit of lazy salt. And we'll do a little bit of cracked black pepper. Not too much. Just enough so that you can see it, which will be, that'll help season that tofu. And, you know what? I am going to use, because we're going to use eggplant, zucchini, red onion, red capsicum, tomatoes. We are going to use tomatoes as well. It's going to be like a Mediterranean type feel. So let's use some of these Italian herbs that I've got. That's going to help go into that tofu. I mean, it's not a traditional Italian dish. I don't think the Italians use tofu. But I'm going to eat it. So I want it to be yummy. And I like Italian herbs. There we go. So we're going to pop that straight into here. And let's just pop that on. Oh, let's start again. 4 minutes. Could we start again, please? Well, I don't know about that. Okay, so then we're going to pull that out. We're going to add in our red onion and our red capsicum. That was from last night. We are also, let's pop this tofu in here. We'll grab the seal. This is a seal. All right, we've got the tofu in here. I've sealed that up. Now this is the Clearmates are the only liquid tight container that once you've expressed the air out of there, it's the only liquid tight straight sided container that I know of on the market anywhere. Hello, little bit of pud. How is Peaches? Peaches. All right. So that's that into there. So then what we got in here, we have got half of this eggplant. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's eggplant. Half of this eggplant, that's in there. We'll do half of this zucchini. Into little slices. That's a soft veggie as well, so that's not going to take too long at all. I've got the hard carrot, tofu, garlic. We'll pop that in for 4 minutes. Then we've got the red onion, red capsicums, green zucchini. We've got the eggplant, and we will have this spring onion. We will just clean up the edge of this spring onion. We'll throw that in at the end for a little bit of crispness and freshness. And tomato. Let's throw in some tomato. Fresh tomato, please. Oh, actually, let's do some kale too, because I've got it. Where's the tomato? Alright, some soy sauce with the tofu would be yum. Well, I'm not throwing soy sauce in with the ratatouille. Good morning from the UK. Hello, Mick147. What have we got to look forward to this Friday? You will love Friday. I've just done Friday. It was fantastic. We live in the future here in Australia. You're going to love Friday. Gets a little bit tricky around lunchtime, but after that, smooth sailing. Hello, Nene Dennison. All right, see ya. Okay, so we'll throw in a couple of tomatoes. Now, what we'll do is we will just dice this up in here as well. Can you see what I'm doing? Here we go. Oh, Tiffany. No tolerance there, love. Let's throw in 26 seconds left over there. We're just roughly dicing this tomato. I've got one Roma tomato and I've got one of those gourmet tomatoes. I'm just popping this all in here. We'll use this other one here as well. There we go. We're just dicing this up in here, and we will throw in this one as well. Just rough chunks, and there we go. And I've never done this before. Well, they wanted out. Clearly they did, yes. Thank you for helping them. At least we know. And I see your true colours are shining through. I see all your true colours, and that's why I'm out. All right, so there we go. We've got that in there. That's been in there for 4 minutes, right? All those beautiful juices, absolutely gorgeous. So what we're going to do is now we're going to throw in tomato, zucchini, eggplant. let's just... Oh, red onion, red capsicum. Throw that in. And we will. So it's like, it'll be like a, it's like a, well it is, it's like a lemon ratatouille with tofu. A lemon tofu ratatouille. You just fully mix that around. Garlic, red onion, zucchini. Yum-o. And we'll pop that... Oh, that microwave needs a bit of a clean. Okay. We'll pop it in for 6 minutes. And then we will... Have I ever had a Yorkshire pudding? I have had a Yorkshire pudding. I wanted somebody to make me a Yorkshire pudding. Or I wanted a recipe for a Yorkshire pudding. And someone from Yorkshire, they sent me a recipe they Googled. And I went, no. If I'm getting a Yorkshire pud recipe from a man in Yorkshire, I want the real deal. I don't want some recipe I can just Google. And he never messaged me back, ever. It's like, well, you know, it's good to finally know the truth. All right, now, I need a new microwave. I tell you what. No. Oh yeah, that's I think that's got it. Right. A few. Better than nothing. Isn't a Yorkie just equal parts flour, egg, milk? 1 cup flour, 1 cup milk, 1 cup egg. I think so. But there's oil involved as well. Is this dish going on YouTube? I missed the beginning. No, this dish is not going on YouTube. Although I will download the live. I'm live on YouTube right now. I will download the TikTok live. Hopefully. I've been having a lot of problems with my download and upload. And then I will upload it. I'll upload the whole thing on there. Once it's on there, then I'll have to find... My editing needs improving if I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. You were from Yorkshire, Mick147. Let me know how your mum makes it. I came in after the lemon, but that's okay. There's plenty more where that came from. Okay, so let's just have a little bit more water. Flush out those kidneys. Now, where is... Oh, here we go. I am going to throw in... I'm going to throw in some kale as well because I've got it and I treat it like parsley. So we will just give this a bit of a wash because remember you wash your fruit and veggies as you use them and they will last longer in your VetSmart containers. Of course we can throw that through. So I don't use the stalk, I just use the leaf. The leaf. There we go. Yummo. Oh, thank you, dreaming dear. came in after the frog. What frog? Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten the lines? If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Oh, actually, let's throw in some parsley as well, because we've got it here. The ingredients are plain flour, egg, milk, salt, with them together. I need quantities too, Mick. Then place the mixture into a little bit of boiling hot fat into little round pans. I don't have little round pans. I still, you know, if I had a backup muffin pan, I would love to try making them in that. But I think it's going to get hotter than 220. I could use the silicon mounds, but they're only good for up to 220. That didn't come out the right way. Alright. I could use the silicon molds. The silicon molds are great for anything up to 220. But if you've got boiling oil or boiling fat, I've seen people make them in an air fryer. Well, I don't have the Tupperware air fryer. Now, that was in, how long was that in for? 6 minutes. I love that. Sing with the pull string. Absolutely. No need to ask. It's a smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. 6 minutes. We'll give it a bit of a mix through. Lemon, ginger, garlic, onion, mixed herbs, tomato, eggplant, zucchini, capsicum, red onion, and I reckon it goes on for a maximum of 20 minutes. Tofu, of course, and I reckon we pop that in for another. Oh, hear that sizzle? Hear that sizzle? We're going to pop it in for another 14 minutes. And that clunking is driving me. That clunking is completely uncalled for, unnecessary, and highly inappropriate. Okay. Just sit right down and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip. You put it in for the 4 minutes before the 6 minutes. What are you going to do? Alright, now that's all that. Yummo, I reckon. Gilligan Darling, hello 1-800 Craven David. that started from a tropic port aboard a tiny ship. Friday night dessert night? Well, no, it's normally Saturday night dessert night, but because you've been happy little campers, I don't know why we're rewarding bad behaviour, but we are going to. We will do a sweet treat. We'll do a Friday night sweet treat. Aboard this tiny ship, the mate was a mighty sailor man, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers a sail that day on a 3-hour tour. It was a 3-hour tour. It's okay to be a little naughty sometimes. No. It's never okay to be naughty. Ever. I reject that statement completely and 100% wholeheartedly. Having said that, we are going to do a sweet treat tonight. What time is it? It's 5:39 on a Friday night. Friday afternoon. So you can tisk all you like. But we are going to do a sweet treat Friday. Oh, if you've had enough, you don't have to put up. Don't you do it? No fun. We are going to do a sweet treat. It would be such an interesting interview. What do you mean an interesting interview? What does that mean? What do we've got, let's just